Let's recap really quickly. You were on a bike ride. You started at mile marker 82 and you rode your bike from 82 to 92. When you get to mile marker 92, you realize that you dropped your wallet somewhere on the path, and your wallet could have been left at any one point. No one point strikes you as more likely than any other one point. This brings up some really interesting questions. From a standpoint of problem solving, trying to determine where you left your wallet, this idea that every place is just as likely as every other place is tremendously frustrating, because it means that you have no edge. You have no intrinsic place that you want to begin your search. Another interesting point here is that where you dropped your wallet, while that may be very flat from a probability standpoint, every outcome is just as likely as every other outcome, that's ultimately not what you care about. You care about recovering your wallet. And when you throw in the layer that some other bike rider could come and see it on the ground and decide to just pick it up, that does change the probability. The question, where did I drop my wallet, is actually not the same question as where should I be looking for my wallet to maximize recovery. You should actually start at the end, because that's where it would have been on the ground the least amount of time, which means that it would have the least amount of time to have been picked up by another biker. So this speaks to a strategic component and wanting to be very careful about the way that you ask questions. Remember, you started riding your bike at mile marker 82 and you finished at mile marker 92. Well, for instance, if you had a clear memory that you had seen your wallet at mile marker 88, well, that immediately means that you couldn't have left it anywhere between 82 and 88, which now creates quite a bit more clarity as to where you should be looking and to where you shouldn't be looking. There might be something special about, hey, the last time I saw it, maybe that's when it fell out of my pocket or whatnot, and now you get like this extra spike in the probability. This really underscores an idea, is we can think of probability as almost akin to elevation. When we are trying to make sense of an uncertain world, we're looking for those spikes, we're looking for those peaks, we're looking at those places of when did the probability all of a sudden jar higher, and let me concentrate my efforts and my search in those areas. We refer to this as conditional probability. We begin with no expectations, no assumptions, or very few, and then by layering memories or insights, we can, instead of having this very flat probability surface, we can now have these mountains and valleys and concentrate our efforts in the mountains.